A hiker's camcorder is found on the edge of a forest. It was lost in the woods for months, until one day it was discovered by someone who was hiking in the area. They found the camcorder to be quite useful, as it had hours upon hours of usable footage left on it. But what they did not expect was that it would soon become apparent that this camcorder had recorded something sinister. The camcorder was sleek and black. There was no brand name or logo on it, but there was a tiny button on the side that, when clicked, turned the camcorder on. The screen flickered to life, and the person holding it could see a countdown timer on the screen. 13 hours and 27 minutes of footage remained. The person who found the camcorder continued to watch more and more of the footage. It was all just trees and the occasional deer. It was quite boring. That was, until the person saw a woman walking through the trees. She was young, with long brown hair. She was wearing a backpack, and was obviously lost because she was frantically looking around her at the trees. The woman suddenly stopped. She looked at the camera as if she knew it was recording her. She then ran out of the frame. The person watching the footage quickly realized that this was no ordinary hiker. This was Nina. She had been searching for her brother Mark for over a month. He had disappeared while hiking in the woods. His last GPS ping had led her to this very trail. But there was one problem. This trail wasn't on any map, and there was no official name for it. All Nina had to go off of was her brother's last known coordinates, and the faint memory of him telling her about an unmarked trail that had no name and didn't show up on any maps. Nina had been following this trail for days, but it seemed to stretch on forever. She began to hear her own voice calling Mark's name. She must have arrived here before she ever recorded this footage. But how? Had Mark found the camcorder and somehow managed to hide it? Was he still out here somewhere? As Nina continued to walk, she heard her own voice again. Only this time it was coming from the woods ahead. She turned to her right and began to walk in the direction of the sound. Perhaps she would find her brother, or maybe she would find the answers she'd been looking for all along.